there's also an argument to say it doesn't begin until either the sun moves into Aries or we get the new moon in Aries.
Yeah.
And it's actually interesting because I think that one of the things that we do, and I've actually done this as recently as a month ago and said, no, we should make resolutions because it's always good to set intentions. And there's this collective energy at the end of the year where we all know it's the start of something new. So you're kind of tapping into that consciousness if you can make some resolutions. But I also think in some ways, give yourself grace if you've already fallen off the wagon. Give yourself grace if stuff is still coming up for you. For me, these 3 squares to Chiron this week at the start of the week could be that maybe at the end of last week, at the beginning of this week, you're still feeling a bit of stuff that needs healing, and you're maybe even a bit disappointed, like, oh, I thought I left all that in 2025 and here it is again bugging me. So it's really just another chance to work on that healing. And as we said, because it's the waning moon, time to let it go a bit more. It's, not to use a nasty analogy, but it can be a bit like a pimple that, has been squeezed but is reinfected and now needs to be tended to again. Although that is a bit more plutonic. But I still think with Chiron there is a feeling of sort of things that have gone a bit pustulous sometimes. And so I guess what I would say as well is, on top of what you said, add to it and just say, give yourself grace. The new year is a man-made thing and we're going to have a new moon coming up soon. So again, it's another chance to start again. And, we little humans, we only can do the best we can,